I like it. I like the amount of harass that they can kind of push out. But again, you've got X-Nova who's going to continuously just be healing up Ghost, which will make it difficult for them to put on too much pressure. So kind of clear up the wave. Top lane again, trying to make moves here, but Miracle and GH is proving to be too strong. So they'll get themselves yet another kill on Kaka. Try to go forward there with the Celestial Hammer. Chalice needs to be a little careful.
So does Miracle, though.
So does Miracle. We've got a lot of action going on in both of these lanes. Chalice, though, getting chased down here by Nigma. He's going to fall.
In order to, like, get their cores a couple of kills, that's exactly what RNG wants.
Smoke play over coming out from Nigma. They found themselves the Ember. Can they keep him alive for long enough? Yes, there it is. There's Chalice. Jumps right back in there with the Dawnbreaker ulti. Is it going to be enough to save Somnus, though? A nice play here from Kaka will ensure that the Ember will stay alive. As he throws out one of the remnants and to try to heal up a little bit. The toss up into the air over onto Chalice. He has taken a beating, but he sidesteps. No, there it is. The Thunder God's Wrap will
Double
ensure.
kill.
And they get the kill on Somnus, despite the fact that they ulted in trying to save him. And X-Nova will get cleaned up at the very end by mind control.
They see Ghost, but it's a bit of a weird one.
It is. In fact, they're going to have X-Nova break the smoke tank. The gank, in comes a heal. It's a little bit too late, but they will be able to still make this engagement as they find themselves some mail. They've got the lockdown. They'll use the Serpent Wards, and the chase is on after Kuro. Does get that little leap forward, plus a snowball, but they're still hunting. They'd like to get another kill as Kuro running forward, but then they'll find Miracle. The root coming into place. This is not looking good now. They'll end up losing Somnus. They do end up losing Kuroki, but now Chalice is not looking very good himself, as that Celestial Hammer not going to be able to drag him out of Death's grip. Smoke does pop over on RNG. There was a troll here, and they'll even go for the haunt plays. They'll zip in, and they'll just start putting out the damage. Solar Guardian coming in hot. Snowball also going to be able to land. They go and they drop the wards, but they're just going to roll right back out of this. The damage going to be enough. No, the follow up. The Thunder God's Wrap. It's just so much coming out here as GH will end up falling. Ghost Fools, Kaka dies, and now Somnus, and the chase is on. They want themselves this Dawnbreaker. She's trying to stay alive. X-Nova running for his life. Sumail with the double damage. That feels very bad.
I think once he has BKB Satanic, like, the fights are going to look so easy for Nigma.
In the mid lane, they'll find the opening on Kuroki, so won't have the Zeus available unless he wants to buy back fight. They're poking a little bit. GH jumping forward, gets hit over onto Kaka. Is going to end up losing that Shadow Shaman as they jump right back in. They're going to go and punish GH. Look at a kill using the Haunt. Miracle, though, forcing out that ultimate, chasing after Chalice, hoping that they can stun him, and they do have it with Sumail blinking forward. They'll get the kill as Ghost diving a little bit deeper, needing to be careful. In fact, look, he turns around.
Deep.
That is, I'm not sure what that TP was. That was very optimistic as he walks right into the avalanche. Oh no, X-Nova and Ghost, it looks like they are going to die hand in hand together. Go for a bit of a scan. They realize there are people nearby. X-Nova hiding in the tree line does have that chaotic offering available. Chalice feeling himself. Sumail getting into position. There's going to be the Haunt coming into play. They're hoping that this fight is going to work out for the chaotic offering, dropping over onto 3. It looks pretty nice, but they need more follow-up. They've already lost Kuroki. Kaka is going to be able to teleport away, but now we've got the Spectre over here left alone, but they'll fall off the Solar Guardian. Can they get the kill though over on Sumail? Oh my god, yes they can. That's a big play coming out from Somnus. He gets himself a double kill, and they're going to end up losing the Spectre over onto the back lines. Here's Kaka just getting clicked away. Somnus, he's out of mana yet again, but Miracle now left a little bit on an island. X-Nova says, no, please, no, not me. Is going to try to teleport out, and it looks like he is going to make it. Chalice, though, not looking so lucky. It doesn't have a load of mana, but they've decided, all right, we've got ourselves a tower. We got ourselves, you know, a couple of these kills. The Spectre just to break any sort of smoke. They don't even bother with the smoke, though, over on the side. Nigma's Miracle. Gonna try to chase after X-Nova. They'll go in for that vision using the Zeus ulti snowball over onto the Warlock. Not gonna have any issues with that this time around as Kaka also gets taken out. Ghost hunting on the back lines, would like to get rid of Kuroki, but he's got his dancing shoes on. It looks like he's surviving pretty decently now, and they'll turn it right back around onto Ghost, and that's just a dead Spectre. Even went in with the Solar Guardian, but now Chalice is in kind of an awkward position here because he doesn't have anybody else there to help him, so he'll get rooted into place. They've got the damage. It doesn't matter with that Starbreaker. They have the right click. It's an 18k net worth lead. I don't think that they had the momentum that they necessarily were hoping for. As Kaka does jump in, they drop the Serpent Wards, they'll drop the Chaotic Offering, and they'll try to hold Miracle into place for a little bit longer, but not gonna matter, because they just chip through here, as on the back lines, Liz Kuroki. Miracle, though, he's just doing so much damage, chases after X-Nova, Sumail, they're just gonna cut through everything over on the back lines. They're trying to get Mind Control. This time they do manage to get, so it's double kill now for Somnus, but they're losing these buildings, and this is Defense of the Ancients. Okay, put a little bit more pressure over onto Miracle. Sumail, though, in a nice position, the toss back over here. Do get that disarm off, thanks to Heaven's Halberd, but oh my god, oh, that's a double kill for a Miracle. The GGs get called. Nigma Galaxy just looking so dominant in this game number 1.
You can still be good at Dota and play SF safe lane, because you're just a turret that does a ton of damage.
Oh boy, Ghost here in this bottom lane does end up getting spotted by the gang train, and they'll end up getting that first blood.
RNG's playing against an SF safe lane with Razor, so they know that they want to keep pressuring up here. As actually Chalice is getting stumbled on. Maybe he's the one who's getting pressured.
Yeah, he is getting pressured for sure, because he can't get away from all of this. So that's just another kill going over to Miracle. It's just a back and forth brawl in this top lane. Put out the down to Kaka, gonna be able to roll away. Shards, though, coming into play. Somnus doesn't want to go too deep here. They'll use the Rupture. GH sitting a little bit low. They need a bit more damage. They try to go rolling in, but the fear is going to interrupt. So they won't quite have it, although they do finally get GH, but Ghost perhaps going a bit too far here. They have a lot of ways to go and slow him down, so he's got to be careful. That Illuminate coming a little bit close. Good shield coming out from X-Nova with the heal. Mind Control getting dove now here after Chalice, and still they aren't able to take down Ghost. So he's still surviving. They'll turn back around over onto Kuroki over on the back line. Somnus trying to fight here with Miracle, and they do finally get him, but they'll end up losing Somnus as well, as now Kuro running for his life. He is on a horse, but Ghost, he's so fast right now. Looks like he's not going to continue to go for that chase, because they end up losing Chalice, as he has been left kind of high and dry over here on the side by himself.
Miracle he's trying to push, though. He's trying to make it so that this avoidance behavior cannot continue, you know?
Foxy here in the bottom lane. They have their eyes over to Miracle, and that's going to be the Aegis that gets reclaimed. Now Mind Control is going to have to teleport out, and this time they don't have anything to cancel the TP, so he's going to be able to just walk away. But Miracle not looking so lucky here, although the toss over to the rest of his team does feel a little bit better. Ana chasing after Miracle. Mickey also closing the gap. They need a little bit more damage, and they don't quite have it, as they'll be able to reload right back into the thick of the fight here. This is looking very strong, as Mickey will die. Eventually Ana, though, finding the kill on Miracle, turning himself into his own nature's prophet here. Just hide into the tree lines, he gets his own TP. Yeah.
Very nice.
It's actually really funny, because we keep criticizing the fact that, oh, just TP out, lol. Does have to be careful. Those Sumails here did have a Vessel charge, but did manage to land the Illuminate. Solar Blind, okay, he's gonna get hit right back in. All right, surely they can finally close the gap on this guy, no? The Solar Blind, Sumail, clicking, slow clicks. There it is, finally.
Good lord, that was a painful kill. And in retrospect, I'm obviously when they're winning, it's easy to say this, as there's a
there's a gank going on here in the bottom lane, because guess what? Sumail's here. He's got a Hex, he's got Theft Charges, he's got everything he needs.
He actually didn't bring Miracle
to kill him.
That's a long ABBA ult. I don't know if you can
That is a very long ABBA ult. They're just waiting patiently for it to be over. It is finally over, but you know what? It was enough time for the rest of the side of Nigma to show up. So Boxy, he's going to melt. Zai's not looking too healthy now himself, as he is hexed up. They've got plenty of damage to take out of Viper. And the rest of the side of Liquid, they're on the retreat.
Yeah, this one's looking kind of over. Miracle is blinking.
Yeah,
He's gonna blink
I mean,
forward.
they were patient. Yeah, Miracle, he knows that he is so powerful, and Insania is just a little snap for him here. They could fight back on some of these other heroes. They could fight back on some of these other heroes too, but it doesn't feel like they want to. In fact, gotta wait a little bit longer here, get those creeps into the face. I don't know. This is looking rough now for Liquid. It's a beautiful avalanche, it's a beautiful ice path, but they just are showing no mercy coming out from the side of Nigma.
They can just BKB and throw him, I'm pretty sure.
They are. They're just going for it. They realize this is the end. This is our game. We'll take this very much. Thank you. And wow, there it is.
Range is just insane.
Oh, all right. Another kill here for Ana. They've just taken up residency over here in the side of the Dire Jungle. Have to be a little bit careful. Doesn't have the Omni Slash anymore. As Foxy does get taken down. They've got the healing ward, though, in place. Ana should be able to complete this TP. Do they have anything to cancel it out? No, they do not. Nick turns around. He's got those wolves. Give him a little bit of vision, but is going to respect. There's quite a few people over here. In fact, going to use that piggy pole. Insania has been left behind, though, so he is going to die to Smail. And the chase is on. Toss back over onto mind control. Big Game trying to bring in a little bit more space here. He's going to fly over the top. Smail, he wants this kill. He will get it.
Seemed to give a shit either way.
There again, Boxy the Menace coming in hot, finds himself the Zeus. That's the fear. Oh, but the follow-up here coming out from Miracle with that Blink Dagger. The God Strike just does so much damage. So they end up losing Jade, but they'll lose Boxy, and they lose Anna. And they're looking to grab themselves at Insania as well. The Ice Path connecting over onto one, but the stun for the Stormhammer, and they just slice up this Jakiro.
Oh, Mickey's there.
They've definitely been just murdering. Jump forward again. A nice Winter's Curse and Miracle, though. He's going to jump over onto the back lines. He blows up Insania, and he does manage to finally take down Mickey. See the Zombie Slash coming out. It's not doing quite enough damage to Miracle. He says, oh no, he's going to fall. 95 seconds. No buyback. Buy a little bit more time here for Mind Controls. He gets tossed back here with some mail. Anna backing off. The buyback comes out now from Zeus. Zai's going to have to run for his life, but he's not going to be able to go fast enough.
Trade, and he could eventually get the Jingu, but the Zeus ult comes out, and just that extra damage that he ends up going down.
Another jump in the bottom lane. I mean, Dubu has not left here yet, but they're going to use it to disengage instead. And actually, Mumiander might be going down. Despite 3 heroes being here, the combo of the Wyvern and the Monkey is just too damn strong. And actually, they're looking for more. They might go for Dubu as well. In fact, they very much will. Can they stop this from happening? Can Saberlight do anything other than just watch? Well, you can throw in a void, and apparently that will be enough. Alrighty, tidy. Now, Brawls coming in for this one as well. They want to get Miracle again. If he dies for a second time, this will be awful, but the heals come through thick and fast for Nigma. And now Samael joining the fight, but sees the rotations coming in and decides against it. A little bit too aggressive there, so will back himself off.
Oh, Miracle.
Saberlight takes a step too close, and they re-engage on Nigma Galaxy, and now Moon Meander will also fall. Oh man, that was a great little fake out there from Nigma Galaxy. Grabbed themselves a couple of kills, now they're looking for more. They're not going to be able to find Braille at least. He's got that heavenly jump to get himself away. Miracle back to the trees, but Dubu just too damn healthy. Yeah. Creeps wants to finish the job, but Miracle's going to come in and try and get the kill onto Saberlight, and actually is going to be able to do exactly that. With a little bit of help with the Guardian, and now all of a sudden in the top lane they're going as well. Their TA under the tier 2 tower is going to get killed off by that gruesome twosome of Kuro and off Mind Control.
She can full to 0 like any... It feels like any hero in the game, but supports especially.
Yeah. If Refraction is down, then definitely the TA is going to drop. And this smoke is going to find a big target here. They managed to get on top of the TA, and that is Tomato gone and eliminated from the game in the backlines as well. They're going to use Winter's Curse to hold down the Enchantress and get themselves another +1 for this kill. Dubu to full. Guardian in. That's going to be the name of the game. That's all exactly what Kuroki's looking to do here as he sits over that room. But they move across. They find the Monkey King. Well, they found them. Saberlights made the jump, but now regretting it instantly and trying to get away. Look at Dubu just getting 3-shot by some mail, tearing through that little deer.
Not a hero you'd think like, oh, what a great Darkseer combo, but it makes sense.
It certainly does. And Miracle here going for the inhibit into the Wukong's command, and that is going to put another end to Tomato's life.
And then the BKB might not even matter.
Oh, Kuro at the very least, but Spike because Samael just charging into 4 heroes. Oh, who are you looking for, by the way? Kuro does eventually die to it, though, so it is a small victory for TSM, and they're going to look for more. They're going to try and turn it into a big victory. Mind Control would definitely be that, but he's going to turn around with a vacuum wall coming out, but Spo's going to throw him backwards here. Mano trying to get off that damage, but he's scared. All of the illusions are on top of him, just burning through his refraction, and it's Moon Meander to fall instead, and now Smail just jumping back a few centimeters, getting in a slightly better position as Tomato gets beaten down by Miracle on the sidelines. A swing, a hit onto the Enchantress, but Smail can't follow up thanks to that untouchable. To the point, strategic.
And
like,
there's another one. Excellent. He's got a double damage on Sumail, as if he wasn't doing enough damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead and relax here, Sumail.
Do you reckon he can kill Dubu in 2 swings of the hammer this time then?
Maybe 1.
Windscar's going to come out, and in comes Mummy from the heavens, throwing a vacuum as well. I'd say that was 2.
It was 2. Yeah, you were right. They're the squirrels of wherever monkeys are, Australia or whatever.
I don't think that's accurate. Tomato inside the circle of death once again. I think he knows each of these soldiers by name at this point. Every time he uses a Wukong command, he's like,
That's true.
Dave, Steve, how's it going?
Good to see you,
Yeah,
Lieutenant, Corporal. Yep, there you are. Oh, I'll be dying now. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. It's just boot camp for him, except he keeps failing and having to go back.
Yeah, can't get out. And now onto the high ground we go. Nigma, they are actually just going to get the GG out straight away. They barely take 2 steps on the high ground and the GGs are called. And that's going to be it for game number 1. Yeah, and these early CS can be so vital to turning the lane in your favor. And as we've seen twice today already, if you lose the lanes, you're going to have a bad time. Dubu getting very low here, and he's going to get taken out here by the mind control. Going to act as the canary for Samael and mind control here. Mind control still hanging around. Let's see. Dubu, power shot fired across. There's more coming in for...
Nice shackle.
Ooh, that was a beautiful shackle, yeah, and that's going to cancel out the grip. The Nightmare will actually fail from the Bane here. And now when his curse comes through, this might be really bad for TSM. Let's see what they can do on Nigma here. They're bringing in the heroes, but they will bring down Dubu. Now Samael fighting up into Saberlight. Saberlight's a pretty scary boy, though. No, going to need a little bit more damage than that to bring him down. Just to save the chakram for the time being.
Because... yeah.
Checking the heroes, yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Mind control. Pretty far forward here. Winter's Curse, not going to latch onto him, so only last second here as Brile needs to get away from this one, but that's not happening. And the Reaper's Scythe going to seal his fate. Yeah, and I guess the status resistance is very nice against like the Vessel and things like that if you don't go for any Purge. It's the next best thing. Kuro going to use that Heavenly Jump. Is it going to get him away from this one, though? I don't think so. Although that's set. They will use the Cold Embrace to keep him alive a little longer, but with the Tornado and the Timber Chain, they will finish the job. But now the Focus Fire coming out onto Saberlight. He needs to get away. Timber Chain away once again here, but is being chased, and the Power Shot will take him down from Samael. As once again, they clear them out of the triangle. Dubu to fall as well to the hand of the Bristle back. So they defend their triangle very nicely.
Unfortunately, Bristle does not care that much about the Rupture. That's also probably why I got the Sange, I would say, is for the Rupture. Oh, they see Moomiander.
They do indeed, and they want to try and bring him down, but he's actually going to turn around and drop the Black Hole straight up onto the Bristle back, but he is going to die for his efforts. Saberlight as well being held still on the back lines. Shackle's going to follow up the high ground as well and hold him back. Brile comes forwards. I'm not sure about this, Brile. This seems very aggressive for a man without a BKB. But be okay for now. But now Miracle gets involved. Beautiful Shackle coming through onto 2 as well. Reaper's Side takes down Brile. Dubu gone as well. Tomato, he's got nothing left but to TP away. Nigma taking a massive, massive fight here once again.
Big Boy Philly on the Nigma side, did they have it? They do. Kuro's got one, so he'll get nags.
Very nice, very nice. Saberlight's getting gunned down in the street here. My goodness, he's just taken out. And beautiful curse coming out from GH as well. That's 2 heroes. They can't afford to lose. They're going to lose one of them. Moomiander's going to fall, and I'm pretty sure Brother Seekers is going to follow him to the grave. Nick.
Percentage-based damage, though. Repetitive strain injury. Very common in gamers. Yeah, but Miracle. Oh, the steal from Saberlight. Timber Chain through the pit. That was absolutely perfect. And now they take the fight. Absolutely unbelievable. Oh my god. Well, now they'll turn it around. I mean, they will take the Aegis away from him. Meanwhile, Tomato's dead at the backlines. Yeah, this might be the point Nigma wins the game anyway. Saberlight trying to survive through this. Timber Chain away, going for the TP out, but that is not going to happen. He's going to get killed off as well, and it's 5 heroes dead on the side of TSM. Nice Aegis, bro. Good lord. I mean, at least you get on Reddit. Oh my god, another beautiful shackle from Samael. 2 heroes brought down, and that might be the end. That is not something you can recover from. The diebacks on both of them with 1 shackle. I think it's over. I apologize for the audio issues here. Seem to be having. Nah, it doesn't matter. The Ancient is gone. The Ancient is gone. There's no chance there for TSM. They decide to fight until the very end, as you should.
Yeah, Poch needs a little bit of time before he becomes this like beast on the lane that you can't really pressure. He needs levels in the rod.
That hook hits. They're looking for it with the rod. Do they have the damage? The Arctic Burn, and there's the Sunstrike.
He tried to kill Misha.
Okay, it was on Misha. He tried to give him some help, throw some fire onto him, but well, now you've lost Miracle and you trade Amar.
This might be a double kill. Misha doesn't have the winner on that, actually. He's gonna die here. Maybe he wants to die, you know? He has no regen, no
There's
HP.
no mana. Like,
I think he should even die, honestly. Like, he's
does
so...
GH know this? Not kill him?
He's gonna... Yeah, I think he should. I mean, I wonder. He's gonna... he's thinking about it. But honestly, it's a hard call, because if you...
Got a lot of power going their way, especially with just how much more net worth there is on that Razor. Amar, he might be in too far. Same with Misha. They've got this Nature's Prophet coming over. They'll land the Sprout onto Misha, wrapping it around. Miracle taking some damage. He's hit by the Aether Remnant, but here comes Sumail. Like, he's not scared to run in. I don't want a mana left, but he still has that ult rolling. Gotta be careful about this black hole, but, well, without BZM, without owner queued up, but now he's going against that. Maybe he's listening. So he's going for the BKB. There's the hook, Dismember through onto Amar, and that's another one there for Miracle.
Yeah.
Deceiving in any way? Like, our OG still in the fray as, well, Sumail popped that ult earlier. He runs down BZM. Maybe it's really not that telling. Maybe it feels like more because they ripped apart BZM as well as Misha. And then they try to go for the hook, but it ends up hitting on the next assassin. They've got the Aether Remnant. They'll drop down the Eclipse. They go to the Spike Carapace. So that's a mistake here because you're taking a lot of damage. In comes Mind Control. He's over with the Wrath of Nature being used. The Black Hole comes down. They get the kill to Kuroki, but is it going to be enough to get anything more than that? Uragi goes down. They'll lose the Luna. Static Link. Sumail's in. He seems like the scariest guy on the map at the moment as BZM falls. Double kill for Sumail. Amar's going to be next on the menu. One more strike. Sumail with a triple kill, and 4 heroes are dead on the side of OG.
And you can see the build right now. The blink comes on Razor. They want to be able to connect to each other like as fast as possible, so that OG gets punished.
Looking over at Misha, they also land the hook. They've got the Winter's Curse. This sets up multiple kills for them. Looking like it's not only going to be Amar, but it will be Misha. 2 more for the side of Nigma. 17-5.
Perfect info on how OG is trying to kind of navigate through the lanes, right, and try to dodge Nigma's aggression. Nice Shackle, he might live. There's gonna be a hook coming in 2 seconds. Can he hit it? Probably can. He can't. But he's gonna die.
Still gonna die anyway. Yeah, Plasma Field comes out and Psycho blinking in. They go to the Eclipse right away with the BKB being popped here by Sumail.
Okay.
Maybe not the move they were looking for because that gives up Amar and the rest of the team just backed away.
He is so big right now. He's got the axe too. He is living the life. Like Miracle is enjoying his life right now.
Misha may not be. Throws a Shackle out. And they've got the Tornado coming through with the BKB being popped by Sumail. Well, look at that. They've already got Misha. They have this Nature's Prophet just able to do the damage to get the finishing blow in.
I feel quite bad for a team that pushed so inefficiently. But since the entire OG squad is stuck in the base, BZM.
They're going to go for BZM. He's trying to survive. That hook is on the money. They don't have buyback available on the Invoker. Amar now on the run. He only has about 30% of his health left. Shackle doesn't connect again. And they've got the heal for Sumail once more. He's got a Nigma. Caught a glimpse of it very quickly. Amar is in. He's looking, but there's the ulti coming in. The Dismember's there, but not enough damage yet to kill off Amar. They're still trying to chase, and they've got Miracle going forward with the blink as well as the hook. They'll take it to Amar and get the kill there, and he's also got no buyback.
So now that Invoker is up, they smoke up. They're going to try to go for the base defense. They need a Shackle shot, something clutch, you know.
Trying to go around the bend and get themselves GH, but unfortunately Misha now caught. Static Link gets there, Black Hole comes out, immediately stopped. They'll try to follow it up with the Cataclysm, but it's not going to do any damage. It doesn't land. OG on their last legs. As Uragi trying to run, and they'll just call GG. This game is over, and the series is split. Nigma, they force OG to bend to their will in this one, and I mean, this is a series, 2 teams top of the group that